She brought over chocolate chip cookies. She just took the Cheetos. Don't be doing the ASMR without me. I'm the one who started this. Give me one. So, those of you out there who hate ASMR, I'm sorry. I know when I saw your text today, you were like, you gonna be around later? I'm like, yep, because I don't do anything.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh, everyone was into those. People were like, I gotta have this.
I love bubblegum. Bubblegum is life.
Best. It's happiness.
It really
It's
is happiness.
childlike happiness. Go back to the future and use this code.
All right. Should we head out then?
Maybe.
To the future now?
I give you a code. Is that going to get us there?
Probably. I have the Flux capacitor in the garage.
They weren't written down until
Once upon
way
a time,
later.
in a land far, far away, there lived a princess, and her name was April.
April.
That's what my dad used to say.
Oh my!
He's like, he'd be like, April. I'm like, yes, father.
April.
No, actually, I'd be like, what?
Well, you can tell.
You have a text that came in. What,
you can see the front of it.
you have big font. What, are you blind?
Oh, that. Yes, I am blind. What's your point? Yeah,
I mean,
you're
think
changing
about it.
things up a bit.
I'm switching things up a lot a bit.
Okay, I'm trying not to give away too much here. I was being very vague.
So was I.
I'm more vague than you were being.
I'm going to become a stripper, everybody. That's what I would be. Better at that.
Comedian?
You think so?
I think you'd be a good comedian.
I know before we talked about me being a phone sex operator.
You could do that too.
I'd be really good at that.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Probably not.
I think you'd start laughing.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm
I
like,
think you'd be okay for like the
30
first 10 seconds, and you're like, oh, wait, what am I saying? Oh, this is funny. And then when they reply with something that's like way too into it or something.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't do that. Back in my day. Oh, man, I just broke fast.
Why? What'd you do?
I'd shoot the gum after 8.
It's just gum. Don't have it again.
Well, thanks. I appreciate
It's
that.
only 8:45.
6, 7.
It's like 46 minutes past, but that's all you're going to do. You're done.
Well, since I have 10 minutes left till 9 o'clock.
Oh, my God. You're really going to do that?
Listen, I'd like to round up. April at thelilypadpodcast.com or
thelilypadpodcast@gmail.com.
You sound a little...
I don't know how to
what
do it.
happened
I'm not
there?
into your... I don't do your broadcast talk.
I know. Now I have broadcast talk?
Yes.
You have a lot of categories that I fall under.
Yeah, well, you're a broadcaster.
You mean the lilypadpodcast at gmail.com.
That's it. That's right.